Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to give you 7 latest defense updates. Number 1, Akash NG, lighter, faster and more lethal air defense system gets export inquiries. Indian air defense capabilities just got a significant boost with the successful flight test of the Akash NG missile system. This next generation upgrade to the Akash system boasts several advancements, making it a highly attractive option for countries seeking a robust and agile defense solution. One of the most striking improvements in the Akash NG is its weight. Thanks to a brand new 2-pulse solid rocket motor replacing the older ramjet design, the Akash NG sheds a significant 350 kilograms compared to its predecessor 700 kilogram weight. Next, indigenous VTOL UAVs for enhanced operations. The Assam Rifles, a central paramilitary force entrusted with safeguarding India's northeast borders, is evaluating the ALS-50, a vertical takeoff and landing VTOL unmanned aerial vehicle system. This indigenously designed solution holds promise for the force's border security, counterinsurgency and law and order missions. Next, gearing up for inflating costs. The Make in India initiative, while aiming to bolster domestic defense production, might be driving up the cost of certain weapons by a hefty 30 to 40% compared to direct procurement from foreign vendors. A key aspect of Make in India defense program is collaboration with foreign original equipment manufacturers. This technology transfer comes at a price. Indian companies, often new to complex defense manufacturing, require significant technical assistance and training from OEMs. Next, India, a major buyer in Israeli aerospace industry. A recent disclosure by Israel Aerospace Industries sheds light on its export destinations, revealing India as a significant customer. The company's annual report indicates that India accounted for a quarter of its export revenue last year. Next, National Technology Day spotlights ASME SMG. In commemoration of National Technology Day, India's journey in indigenous defense development is under the spotlight. This year, the focus falls on two contrasting ends of the technology spectrum: nuclear technology and the humble submachine gun, that is SMG. For decades, Indian security forces relied on the obsolete Sterling SMG, a relic of World War II manufactured by Ordnance Factory Board. The lack of a domestically produced alternative forced them to depend on expensive imports, often subject to the whims of foreign suppliers and potential sanctions. Next, Su-30 MKI to get a WVR boost. The Indian Air Force and state-owned Hindustan Aeronautics Limited are in talks regarding the integration of the Advanced Short-Range Air-to-Air Missile, that is SRAM, onto the Su-30 Mk1 fighter jets. This development comes nearly 5 years after initial plans for the integration were approved. The SRAM is a within visual range missile designed to provide the Su-30 Mk1 with an edge in close quarters dogfights. This integration would significantly enhance the aircraft's air-to-air combat capabilities. Next, India's nuclear future, Sukshma, paves the way for thorium-based molten salt reactors. India's nuclear industry is poised for a groundbreaking transformation with the advent of the country's first indigenous micro-reactor Sukshma, SUKM in short, developed by IYNS Tech Solutions LLP. This innovative 10 MV reactors represent a leap forward in nuclear technology, harnessing molten salt technology and utilizing thorium as fuel to drive sustainable energy production. Thank you.